Hello everybody, 90-day challenge, day 64. Today's the day where we start to build rapport. And when you build rapport, when you're networking, when you're going into an interview, when you're communicating with anyone and you want to talk to them on a human-to-human level, this is a good thing to do. Today we're on day 3 of the 8th Transform Your Life programme, and in a moment you'll be able to see me explaining rapport on a live Graduate On workshop to transform your life. So that's what we're going to do in a moment, so I'll see you in a moment.
So what we're going to do now is to get into skill 7, and skill 7 is how to influence people ecologically. So I'm just curious, when you're interviewing somebody, or when you're going out to influence them, what do you do in order to get into rapport with them? There are a few things that you can do. The first thing that you can do is to move your head slightly, copy their mannerisms a little. Blink your eyes, eye contact. Blink your eyes at the same rate that their eyes are blinking. It's a really good way to build unconscious rapport. You can also do full body mirroring, which is a bit too obvious for me, so we don't tend to do that too much. And more usefully is to start to breathe at the same rate that they're breathing, which will create rapport unconsciously, even if they change it as they're doing it. It still works, and then you can do it with a smile. So this has a few benefits. First of all, it's a great way for getting your attention on the person who you're speaking to, rather than what's going on within you. And also, it teaches you to listen with your whole body, because you're also looking, smelling, tasting, and also sort of feeling what's going on externally rather than internally, which is a really good way to become more influential. The ecology bit is to do it for the right reason. So when you're aiming to influence someone, it's good to be really clear that they are the right employer or the right prospect for you. So it's important to ask them a lot of questions as well as give them the right answers, if that makes sense, because you want to find out not only are you the right employee or company for them, are they the right employer or customer for you? So it's really good to be able to have some questions to ask to make sure that you cover both sides of the equation. There is a simple way of knowing when you're getting a yes response. Is notice the person's going like this. And if you notice enough, you can then start to nod your head at the same speed that they're nodding. Which is a really good way, and you'll notice that people do it unconsciously. So all these things you can observe in the pub. So the next time you're in the pub, just start to notice what the other people are doing. Just practice some of these things very subtly. Because the idea of this is it's unconscious communication. So if you do it consciously, you're going, just hold on a second. But try as well, because the other person will spot what you're doing. So the idea is to do it just below their threshold of awareness. So that's it for today's 90-day challenge. We'll be back tomorrow, day 65. Take care then. Cheers. Bye.